Our next presenter is Ivonne Rivera-Newberry, and she's going to be talking about blessings, revealing moments that make up one Latina's story.
Growing up Latina, my world was a cocktail of English and Spanish idioms, where bendición, a greeting of love, respect, and honor, was replied with, Señor te bendiga, may God bless you. It was my hello and goodbye to my elders. I am from two flags and two sets of mountains, Panamanian and Puerto Rican. I come from a long line of stubborn women who dared to reach for more, and a father who is a real-life Atticus Finch, a giant whose shoulders I stand on. I was born in Panama, but raised in the U.S. I am from salty air and mango trees, salsa music, and a blackwood rosary. I am from humble roots and hearty laughter, deep wounds and crashing waves. I am a product of many crossroads. The story of Jason and Ivonne began in BDUs and Army boots, 0430 formation runs and hours of conversation by walkie-talkie. He was from Anthony, Kansas. She was from Miami, Florida. He was Republican. She was Democrat. Here we are 14 years later. Blessings come by the names Andres and Isabel. And just when we thought we were teaching them, they were teaching us. Parenting is endless giving and being a gracious recipient of the world through the eyes of a child. Where silliness is okay and even celebrated, where moments are seized and reveled, leaving worries of yesterday to melt in the past. Children are great models and reminders for living in the present. Our children know where vegetables come from and what wheat looks like when it's ready for harvest. They know the taste of the Atlantic waters and the brilliance of some creatures that call the ocean home. They have experienced and benefited from city and country life, inland and coastal regions. Blessings in Disguise was my second grade teacher who taught me I was different and different was wrong, unworthy. Not Latina enough for some, not white enough for others, relegated to this nomadic limbo. Blessings in Disguise eventually fermented tenacity, perseverance, and strength. Anais Nin said it best, and the day came when the risk to remain tight in the bud was more painful than the risk it took to blossom. Sometimes the wind blows and makes visible the path before us. Sometimes the wind blows everything in our face. But maybe that's to teach us the wisdom of the little prince. It is only with the heart that one can see rightly. What is essential is invisible to the eye. We are social animals that need connections to other people and living things. Who knows which encounter will evolve into a lifelong friendship? What impact would you have if you honored your own humanity and others by simply responding with kindness? When was the last time you allowed your curiosity and imagination to explore something unknown or different? What could you learn from taking a closer look? What could be sparked by sharing that exploration and wonder with a friend or abuelo, grandfather? Coloring outside the lines, eating your dessert first, and dancing in the rain can all be metaphors for choosing the unconventional option or the road less traveled. What might be liberated? Peck said it best, there is no worse bitterness than to reach the end of your life and realize you have not lived. What callings have gone unheard or unanswered? We have an obligation to be good stewards of the gifts bestowed upon us and to share them, because that's why they were bestowed. I didn't always want to be a nurse, but I knew I wanted to improve people's health and discovered nursing on the way. As a public health nurse, I am concerned with how health starts long before illness in our homes, schools, and communities. I want the healthy choice to be the easy, affordable, and accessible choice. I am concerned with zip codes predicting how long someone lives. As a public health nurse, I'm concerned with hardworking Americans not being able to afford to go see a provider when they are sick. Remote area medical served 27,000 needy people for free in 2015 by turning fairground schools and arenas into mobile medical centers. Why do we still need this? As a public health nurse, I have learned that no one has done anything completely on their own. Everyone received assistance or resources of some kind to meet their goals. Accountability and assistance are not mutually exclusive concepts. Solutions to current problems may be right under our noses. Sometimes a problem just needs a different perspective to see the solution. Adults see a table to place books on. Children see a cozy reading nook. What innovative solutions have we yet to discover? Imagine the possibilities. Diversity truly is the spice of life. Genetics strongly favors diversity, and our natural world thrives in it. Therefore, what is different isn't wrong. It is as beautiful as it is necessary to exist. How can we demonstrate that we value diversity? I am blessed with my family and our celebration of both the Latino culture as well as the Midwestern culture. I am blessed with realizing that adversities are really opportunities for growth and preparation for the bigger things that lie ahead, and therefore are blessings in disguise. Thank you.